Hi guys, Steffi here and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, I've just come on today, it's not a tutorial, but I've just come on to share a couple of things that I've been making. So we'll put this one to one side for the moment. Just bring it down a little bit so you can see it. The first thing I've made is this, and I really want to try and do something mixed media. I've been wanting to try and do it for a while now, and what I made was this gorgeous notebook. I've used my Zutter machine to bind it with these, and I've used the bronze ones here. And this is just some of my chipboard, and I've just covered it with black gesso, and then I've used some tulle in the background for some texture, as well as some black crackle paint as well. The crackle paint, I think I got that from Craftbox a good long while ago. I thought, I'm going to try it and see what it turns out like. Now, at the time when I made this, I didn't have very many wooden shapes to, to do anything. So what I've done is, I have some of the Harry Potter dies, and what I've done is I've cut them twice and I've just laid them together to sort of give this forward effect. For the colours on the book, I've covered it all with a black gesso, stuck them down, the die cuts, covered them all with black gesso, and then I went in with some of my pixie powders that I have. I've got them in this blue and the pink, and then I also went in with some of my purple Nouveau Mousse as well, and I am quite happy with it. This here is the gold Nouveau Mousse, and I just added a bit of water and just painted that on, and then I added some splatters. So we've got the golden snitch up here, and then we have this one here where it's a die cut of, I'm hoping it's all, yeah, there we go. So it's Hogwarts with the moon, and then this is the silhouette of Dumbledore. This ribbon I just had in my stash, and I was going to go with the purple, but I love the pop of the pink. And then the back, it's just in the same fashion. I've done the inside and outside of the covers. And then this beautiful coffee dye paper, it was what Danielle Rose done for me, bless her, and she sent me it. So it was practically the right size that I needed, just need to trim it down a little bit. And she did send me quite a few more, but I made a mistake when I was punching the holes. But yeah, so I just thought this was really nice. I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. My first proper foray into like mixed media, so I really hope that you like it. I love how it turned out. I mean, look at all those colours. It just looks absolutely awesome, doesn't it? I love it. So that was the first thing. Now this second one is so chunky. If I put it like this, you can see, I'll take these clips off. I forgot they were still on. You can see how chunky this is. Now, the reason I started making this, I've gotten inspiration from a couple of people. Danielle Rose, she done a tutorial on our channel, I think it was yesterday, and she'd been doing some really simple journals that she was going to use for memory keeping. And me and Danielle, we message every day, we voice every day. Honestly, there's not a day goes that me and Danielle don't talk, to be honest. And she's like, oh, you should try some, and I was like, oh yeah, okay. So I did, and I picked out the beautiful papers. I'm going to open it and show you I mean, look how big this is. It's got 12 inserts in. And this paper is a collection off Etsy, and it's a digital pack, and I absolutely love the colours. So like Danielle, I've went in and I've inked the pages with the doilies around the sides. I haven't glued these in like what Danielle done, I've just put them in between the pages. But yeah, so that is basically how it is. And then I've got some more of a plain insert. And the reason I've got so many inserts in this one was because I only want to start off, I only done 6, and I thought, right, that'll be a nice little amount, put it in. But my spine, I got a bit thing with my spine is like 3¼ inches wide, and there was just far too much room in there. So I've made 12, and what it's going to be like sort of like a year in photos. I really struggle to journal and stuff like that, but I thought this would be really, really nice. You've got 12 inserts in, so you could have one for each month of the year. Just go through and show you some of those beautiful, beautiful papers. I mean, look at the beautiful colours. Some of them, like this one, I haven't gotten around to inking yet. and that's because I was getting sick. I'm not going to lie. I was getting really sick of inking stuff up. So there's about 5 or 6 books in here that I haven't inked up. But these ones, that's in the middle of the ones with the patterned paper, these are just going to be like just around the outside. So like this insert here, I've just went around the edges, and that's mainly what I'm going to be doing with the others. But I mean, these papers are just beautiful and I love them so much. It was definitely a labour of love, and I've been on with this for about 5 days, honestly. So the reason for like I wanted to put them in like a cover so I could keep them all. So then down here I'm just going to put some numbers on with the year, and then it sits on your bookcase and you can know that that's from the year in question. Now this beautiful corset binding, this was hugely inspired by Scrap Queen, and she done a gorgeous sewing journal where she done this. I mean, she put hessian underneath but in different things, and it was absolutely beautiful. So I was like, I want to try that. So that's where this came from. I've got these gorgeous bronze corners on. It's a bit of a mixture of bronze and gold on here. The eyelets are all gold because it was the only ones I had enough of. I've used this gorgeous bronze key here. I got this from AliExpress ages ago, and I've just added one of my Cheshire Cat cabochons in there, and I've stuck this down with the multi-medium glue from Ranger. I did originally do it with hot glue, but then it just pinged off. And then this gorgeous MDF piece here, I got this from the Trinket Parlour on Facebook, and honestly, beautiful, just quality and everything like that. And all I've done with that is I've gone over it with me burnished bronze Nouveau Mousse. I'm trying to, so it's not too shiny. And then in some places where you can see it's a bit dark, I've just used the black just to try and vintage that up a little bit. This ribbon here was some old one I had from Stampin' Up, and it was actually early espresso, but I've used the Distress Oxide Seedless Preserves ink. It's like a purple, which I've also used to ink all of these pages, and I just mixed it, and I just really like that different effect. I love it. And then obviously on the back is just the same beautiful paper there. Now this charm, because I wanted this to be the fastener for it, so it's just on bulldog clips, and I ordered them off Amazon. This was actually on at me a TN I made, oh my god, a long while ago, one of my hardback TNs. It was on as a charm, but I've just cut a couple of pieces off. I mean, it just comes off, it isn't stuck on or anything like that, and that's all I've done. I've took a few charms off, a couple of beads because it was too big, but just look at those, aren't they beautiful? So yeah, this is what I've been up to the past, I'd say over the past week or so, week and a half, craft wise. Because even though it's madness, because even in like these times I love to craft, right, you know, and stuff like that, but it's just, I don't know, I'm finding very little inspiration of stuff I want to do. I'm just feeling so lazy, and you know, it's, yeah, I just don't know, but that's just how I'm feeling at the moment. But I just want to get this quick video out to you so you could see what I've been making. I really hope that you enjoy what I've made, and yeah, big thank you to all of our key workers out there. You know, you're doing an amazing job, and you know, stay safe everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.